Hey, what's going on, everybody? Today I'm starting my series on trying every Sesame chicken in Gainesville, Georgia. Again, that's Gainesville, Georgia, not Gainesville, Florida. Though that would be fun to do one day. Why am I doing this? It's because I love Sesame chicken. I've been eating Sesame chicken for, 20 years now? And I really just think that I can give a good, decent review of all the different restaurants in Gainesville. How many restaurants in Gainesville offer Sesame chicken? From what I could find, there were 10 Chinese-American restaurants that offer Sesame chicken. There was another restaurant on this list that I've removed because they focus more on Japanese food, whereas I've grown up knowing this dish specifically as Chinese, so that's what I want to focus on in this series. I'll be tackling this by going during the lunch hours of 11 to 3. Most time, most businesses do lunch specials at that time, so I'll either be ordering the lunch special or just whatever regular menu item they have. I'll also be getting a little snack or a little thing on the side, whatever it is, just something fun on the menu. Did you plant the sun in the garden? Because that's where I'm going to go pick up some Sesame chicken! Our first restaurant isn't even technically in Gainesville. It's actually right outside the Lake District. But if you ask anybody in town, this is still Gainesville. Google has this marked down as a 3.4. A lot of these reviews are hit or miss, so we'll see how it goes. Pulling for Sun Garden, we see it's next to Kroger, which is a really good sign to me. I believe that any Chinese restaurants next to a grocery store is a really good sign of good food. Going in, I ordered the Sesame chicken lunch meal. It comes with fried rice and an egg roll, and I also picked up dumplings and hot sesame sauce. I've gotten this plenty of times before, and I'm a really big fan. I just wanted to share it with everybody. Ordering my food, I didn't grab a drink, and they told me it was going to be a 15-minute wait, so I went over to Kroger and grabbed a sweet tea. Food was ready. I decided to head home just because most people tend to get this food either takeout or delivered.
Hey, let's go.
Opening the box, we see the sesame chicken, fried rice, and the egg roll. I think it's a pretty good portion here. I'm really excited to try it. Trying the sesame chicken first, it really reminds me of the sesame chicken you find in a lot of Chinese places in malls on the East Coast. Malls like the Mall of Georgia, where you would go around shopping all day with your mom, take 3 hours, and then she'd take you out to lunch, and you get the super gooey, sweet, just tart flavor of the sesame chicken there that you can't distinctly name a specific flavor in it, but it's just really good. It really just kind of makes you happy. Moving on to the rice, I think they gave me a really good portion. It's not super flavorful, but I do use it and dip it in the sesame chicken sauce. It's a good way to take the neutral flavor of the rice and really enhance it. At most Chinese places, there are 3 types of rice. There's the white rice, there's the level 1 fried rice, and level 2 fried rice. This is level 1 fried rice, where it's just soy sauce, MSG, any other kind of complementary spices. Totally works for this kind of dish with sesame chicken. And this one, it just perfectly kind of encapsulates the sesame chicken and complements the dish as a whole. Whereas I think level 2 fried rice is able to stand alone itself as a dish. I think including the egg roll in the meal gives a good other flavor comparatively to the super sweet savory of the chicken, the kind of middle ground blandness of the rice, and then this nice cabbagey vegetable flavor, I think really kind of rounds out the meal. Finally, we have the dumplings and the hot sesame sauce. These are actually the reasons why I added ordering a fun side or sweet treat to the series. As I would describe it, the flavor of the sauce is very peanut butter forward with a nice, undescribable savory lick at the end. And in my experience, I've not been able to replicate the flavors at home, nor find them at other restaurants. If there's anything to take away from this video, it should be good to try one of these unique dumplings. All right, now it's time to rank the food. Overall, I'd say it was pretty all right. I think the sesame chicken was good, but I think there are better ones out there. I think the rice was pretty bland, but it worked well with the meal. And the egg roll, I think, in terms of the overall order, was really good, and I think probably the best thing between the 3. And then the dumplings, which are not a part of the ranking per se, are my favorite thing on the menu, which is a bit of a bias. Overall, I'd give this place a C.